Let's look at our learner's book for today. And we're continuing with joining in stories, and this is our last section on this, and we're going to do 10, 11, and 12. It says, do you remember the characters in the story Chicken Licken? Point to each and say the name. Here we have Chicken Licken. And who's this one? Say this one's name. And this one. And this one. And this one. Can you remember their names? Very good. Okay. You are going to draw a story character that you like and write the name of your story character. You're actually going to do this straight into your activity book over here. So it says here, draw your favorite storybook character here. So whoever you like, you're going to draw here. I'm going to make life a lot easier for you guys this week. And you're going to write your character's name. This can be any person. It doesn't have to be from the stories you've done. You can choose your own and make it fun. Next up, which story is your character from? So you're going to write which one it is from. All right. So there we've done it. Next one. And this is something that you guys can just have a look at. And you can do this verbally with mom and dad. You're going to choose a set of new characters to tell the Chicken Licken story. So here we have an example. One day Henry Horse was resting under a tree when plop, a cloud fell on his head. I will go to tell the farmer. On the way he met Cyric Cow. Here we have one night May was resting under a tree when plop, a star fell on her head. I will go to tell Mum on the way she met Pedro. One day Teacher Marisa was resting on a tree when plop, an apple fell on her head. I will go to tell Mrs. R. On the way, she met Teacher Andrea. Can you make up one for yourself? If you do this one, you can always send a little video or you can write it if you want to in your book. That's up to you. You can also work with friends to act out your story. Just this part. And you can give a title of your new story. What is the title of your new story? Title means a name. So just so you know, character is a person or an animal that is in a story. They usually have a name and they have a personality. Sometimes they can be good, sometimes they can be bad, sometimes they can be funny, sometimes they can be angry. Characters help make our stories interesting. All right, we'll go to the next page then. For this one, it says, do you remember the little house in Lizzie Locks? You're going to point and say, kitchen, and point to it in the picture here. Bedroom, chairs, living room, bowls, beds. Let me say that one time more with you. Kitchen, bedroom, chairs, living room, bowls, beds. Can you read it now without my help? Then you're going to draw a room from the little house and label things in it. So you can do this, but a much easier way is if you work from your activity book. Here, we already have the house, and we have the words here to help you. And you can fill it in and label the house. We know all about labeling. We have window, roof, door, kitchen, living room, and bedroom. So you can draw it. If you want to draw your own little house in your exercise book, you can do that. And you can also practice labeling, but you have the options. All right, let's look at this. Then you're going to choose a new setting to tell the Lizzie Locks story. So you can decide, where's Lizzie Locks playing? And you guys can just talk about this. She is playing in the park. What does she see? She sees a small apple, a medium apple, and a big apple. Or what does she find inside? She finds a small rug, medium rug, big rug. Can tell a story and practice telling the story. Once upon a time, Lizzie Locks was playing in the park. She saw a caravan. It was not locked, so she went in. She saw 3 pairs of glasses. You can tell a story with those pictures. Next up, this is part of your extension activity. You can make your own storytelling card game. Think of a story, draw your story pictures on pieces of card, and place them in order. All right, going on to the next page. Do you remember the endings in these stories? So what you can do here is you can go back and you can read the stories and see if you remember it. Of Lizzie Locks, the Chapati Man, and Chicken Licken. Was that the name of the story? Let's see. Yes, it was Chicken Licken. I checked. All right, then you're going to change the endings. Choose a new ending for each story. Here are some to help you. This is what could happen. The animals will get to the king. They have a party. And the tiger and the chapati are friends. You're going to draw or write your new endings. Once again, you can do this in your activity book. And here are the stories you can use. You can write who is in your story, where is your story, and what happens. Okay? How does it end? Remember to write in nice sentences. If you need any help with this, give Teacher Marisa a call and we can talk about the story together and I can help you. I would love to help you with your stories. All right, and then you can just talk about this last one. For each story, say which ending you like best. The book ending or your ending. And you can draw a picture of your favorite ending. Once again, you can do this in your book with these endings, or you can use these pictures in your activity book. That's okay. I'll leave it up to you. And you can draw a picture of your favorite ending if you like. All right. So we've covered our activity book and our learner's book for English now. Good luck with that.